hear that? That's been doing that for about 2 years. And I thought to myself, you know, it just needs that screw taking out of there and a washer putting in it. I've thought that for ages, but I've just never been asked to do it. But today is the moment. Today is the day, Leos, where we finally get a Torx screwdriver, remove that screw and put a washer in it. Because we're sick of that rattle, aren't we, Leos? Yeah. It's not even annoying, mate. So. And as well, every time you close your door like this, look, it pulls up, look, like that. Then you have to hit it down like that. That's how simple it was. Only 2 years that wanted doing. Quick, innit? I do look after my boss. Bloody good boss it is. It's a bloody good boss. Bloody good boss. She's a lovely boss. She's a lovely boss. She's a lovely boss. Boss of the future. Boss of the future. Beautiful boss. The cleanest, tidiest boss in the world. Oh. Anyway. Right, waiting for a lorry coming in now. It's got a spring that's foobarred on it because the centering peg that centres the spring has snapped and the spring's budged back a little bit. So this meaning the spring is foobarred. Yep. And I've got a spring in the workshop over there and I'm just waiting. I don't know where he is. I've got to ring him. Yes, he's going to be here shortly. Them springs though on that Iveco, it's an Iveco, it's a multi-leaf spring and they're very heavy. And I'm too old. Oh yeah, look at my new shoes and old people. I forgot to tell you, Anna, it's big times. Look at that bad boy, look at that. Caterpillar, look. You know how much them bad boys was? £4 from the charity shop. Obviously the steel toe cap, aren't they? Oh, a bit soft, Chris, aren't they? Yeah, the like soft steel in there. You know what I mean? High-tech stuff like. But they're oil resistant, it says it. I don't know whether you can see that. Oil resistant, you see? What have we got on there? A bit of Dobra. Anyway. Have you ever seen a more handsome laid dog in your life? Leos? You alright, Leos? He likes the sunshine. Oh, you are handsome, Leos. A woman, ah, Leos. Poor laid dog, poor laid dog. Oh, you've got a busy life, Leos, a busy life. I don't think I've told you ever about Lee Dog. He had a problem about a month ago, 2 months ago, might have been. I went to a fuel garage and was sat in his little seat like that. I got back in my van and he was on his side, like all rigid, with his tongue out, like, oh. And I thought, oh my God, he's choking on something. So I lifted him up, put my finger in his mouth and he's there, his tongue's going blue. I put him on my lap, started up the van, I thought, right, vets, where do I find a vets? And he's on my lap there and I'm trying to thing him. And then he just like kind of like come out of it. And it was weird because I'd never seen a dog do it before. And so I thought, well, is he like dehydrated, had water and all that lot? I thought, is he too hot? But it wasn't even a hot day. I thought, I don't know, it must have been one of them things. And then he had it again then at night. And he had it a few times. So I took him to the vets. Because I was really worried, because he worried me and our Archie a lot. We was very concerned about Leo Dog, because obviously he's a Leo Dog, isn't he? Took him to the vets. They did. It cost me about 300 quid. You can't put a price on pets, Chris. It's not a pet. It's not a pet. It's not a pet, mate. He's freaking. He's more than a pet. He's literally family. You got to snuggle down now, Leos. He's literally one of my children. Took him to the vets. They did all tests on him and that. They checked his blood pressure and all this lot. They checked, I don't know, whatever they checked with the bloods and all that. And she says, I don't really know. There's nothing really wrong with him. He might have a bit of a water infection. So they give me some tablets for about, I don't know, 900 quid for these tablets, for little tiny tablets like that. So I gave him them, and she says, see how he gets on. And he still had one. He had another fucking fit thing, like seizure. And then they've given me this look. They said that he might be epileptic. And he's 11 or 12-year-old. And they give me this look, epiphen. And I've been giving that to him now for a good month, and he hasn't had one. So just a little drop of that in the morning and at night with his food. And he seems to have been okay. He hadn't had one, but I'm very relieved about that because it was really concerning me, he was. But he's back to his normal self now, look. There he is. That's as much as you get out of him. What made me laugh as well, when I took him to get his bloods the first time, I took him in there and there's a lady vet there and she says, oh yes, you just wait in the waiting room and I'll take him and get his bloods. And anyway, she come out a few minutes later, she says, no, we're going to have to do it tomorrow. I'm going to have to give him some sedatives and do it tomorrow because I can't hold him. And I says, what? You know, she had him in his hand and he was like perfectly normal. Like normal relaxed Leardag. I says, well, do you want me to? I'll hold him for you. I'll hold him. I mean, look at him. You can hold him, can't you? He's got no bloody teeth for a start. She says, no, I don't want to put him through too much. You give him these sedative things and then bring him back in the morning. Charged me like 50 quid for that thing at night. And I thought to myself, well, you hadn't even done it. You hadn't even took no bloods off him because you couldn't get any. Then I'd take it back the next day and then they charged me again for it. I'm thinking, well, it's like me, I don't know. I suppose it has took a bit of time, hasn't it? But fucking I could have held him. Anyway, here's my lawn. Here it is, look. Here's my wagon. Oh yes, loaded, I see. Fully loaded. Braver man than me stood at the side of a tipping lorry. Ah dear. Chris, you do some dodgy shit. It's all relative. Relative, people. Well, I've got to jack this up somehow. Well, jack that up. That's good, Joe boy. That's good, mate. That's good. You did a good job there, mate. Good job. Got to jack this up somehow, Joe boy.
Pick it up with the bobcat and then put some bricks under it.
Oh, will the bobcat pick it up?
Yes, I reckon so.
Come on then, get to go then.
Not quite enough. Not quite.
Just stand on the back of there, Alf. Right, I'll just go after Jack here. Yeah, just leave it there, on the chain. Look what Joe got out, look. He got his Playmobil axle stands out, look. Been playing Playmobil. We'll get the big digger now. Alfie, the main man, look, he's getting the big digger. Look, let's zoom in on him. Look at that. How strong he is. Look at that. Nothing to him, that chain. Alfie go. Freaking hard chap, innit? A lot of man for one man, Alfie. That looks nice near my struggle bus, look, doesn't it? You know what I mean? The old daff. Didn't. Just to let you know it's a daff. You know what I'm saying?
That might be a bit long.
Yeah, it's a bit long there. What are we going to book it with?
Go on then.
Put down, Alf.
So you book it down. That's it. Now go up.
Whoa. Down. Look at that. Bloody good man, bloody good show. Let's get me guns out and let's try and undo them U-bolts and undo them bad boys, innit? This should be an easy swap. Oh, Chris. Why would you say such a thing, mate? Oh, Baz. Baz, welder fabber. Where's my welder fabber? Where is my welder fabber? No, that's my struggler. There. He's on YouTube. Check him out. Welder fabber. Baz. He gave me this M7. Because he's nice like that, you see. He's got his own little business going now. He's going strong. It's all recorded on YouTube, guys. Check it out. Very interesting stuff.
I'm going to borrow my walkie.
Oh, let's see if this works first, mate. 2 bars on it. I don't need you know. I might need it for you, bolt though. Right, you on side? Oh, you got this water bowser in the way here, Joe boy. You don't even use this pissing water bowser. All it is hindering my progress. Look, waste of time, look. Waste of space, waste of time. How's it bolted on? Oh, don't tell me I have to do it with a ratchet. Tell you what. Beyond the joke this is. Really is. I'm going to have to get my ratchet on it. Because it means taking that off if not. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's got to knock the other end, hasn't it? Oh, I'm kind of stupid. I did all that. Got to knock the other end. I could just undo it with a freaking nut, Chris. Come on, man. Go and get a spanner now. Look, my big spanner drawer fell out yesterday when I pulled off from a job last night. Bang! You know when you hear that noise, it's like, oh, God. As if life isn't enough of a chore anyway. And then you've got to deal with your boxes falling out. Everything you do is a struggle. There she flies, Pippo! Fucking dead now. Oh, damn it. The other battery, this, so it come with 2 batteries. This was last year that Bad's given me this. I don't know how long he had it for before he gave it to me, but it's been ever so good, but one of the batteries won't charge, unfortunately. If I was at the workshop, all I'd do is, if I had bottles, I'd just chop the fucking things off with a bottle and then get new ones. Them U-bolts could have been doing with it being a bit longer, really. Just so I've got more thread light to go down. Right, I'm gonna have to get my heat gun on that. Just give it a bit of warmth. Priceless they are, aren't they? They really are. I keep saying this, but they are. If you haven't got one of them on your van, if you work on the spanners, you need one in your life. Big time. The amount of times it's got me out of shit is unreal. Get my little hammer on there now. Hi, I'm the struggler. And when I go out, I always take my Rothenberg. Buggering thing. It's a problem not having bottles on board, isn't it? I mean, this is alright, like, but it's alright for just warming up little stuff, but big stuff, it's no good. I've thought of a cunning plan, look. Jackie took that, put some weight on it, then warm that bit all down, hit it with a hammer. Yeah, she's gone, ain't she? Here she go. Was it just me? Yes! Look at that, people. I don't know. I just don't know. You just chopped off with a grinder, Chris, and order a new one. Yeah, I think that's the best idea. If you just snip it there and there with a grinder, because I can get in there, you see, with the grinder. I couldn't get in that front one, but I can that one. And lower all this down and hit them out, like, you can get a good swing at it then, can't you? I'll have to ring Partick, see if they've got a U-bolt in them. Yeah, Partick ain't got the U-bolts in stock, but they can get it tomorrow morning, so I can get the spring sat on there and the bolts on, the new spring sat on there. And then all I've got to do tomorrow is come and put the U-bolts in, Anna. I best grind through these.
Don't let me fucking jump, mate.
Ah, here he jumped there then. That's a dough moment, isn't it? I ought to crack this off before I piss it undid it all. Now it's... Oh, dearie me. Whoop! Oh, I have. I just want it lowered down so I can hit it with the hammer and hit them U-bolt ends out. No, it's still tight. Oh dear. Hey, geez, all this just getting U-bolts out. Now I can push that down, look, and then hopefully get my impact gun on there. No. Ever thought to yourself, I'll know what I'll do today. I'll just piss in the wind all day. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to struggle like hell and get absolutely nowhere. All basically day. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do today. Just because I feel like it, like. You know what I mean? Why not? Isn't it? Oh, I can't get this freaking bolt out. I can't get it down because these are tight. Like, yeah, undo these kits. Just undo these kits. That'll pop down. Look, no, it won't. It's all corroded round now. I'm going to disturb all these. Look, they're going to go. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. Then they're going to be forever going. Then if I disturb all them, I'll take it off at the top, Chris. You can't because it's a captive. Not captive. The bolt goes in from the spring side, so you need the spring off. Yeah, but you're taking the spring off. Yeah, but not on that side, I'm not. So that means taking that spring off just to get that bolt out. Nope, not doing that either. So really, I'm left with a few options, aren't I? I'll warm that nut up again. I'll warm that nut up, what I'm trying to get off there. I'll warm that up again and just try flogging it again. Yes! She's going, people! Yeah. It's off. Yeah, done that bit anyway. Can't go swing, can you? It's fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. There we go. That's it, Lily. Hopefully it says. I still can't get fucking out. There we go. Right, now that's off now. I can get the sledgehammer on that bad boy and then hit them out, hopefully. Yeah, look, the pins broke off, look. Meant to have a pin at the end there, like that new one there. But, that's the next question, is the pin still embedded in here? Yeah, it's still there, look. It's still in there, look. Bastard would be, wouldn't it? Ah, that's alright. Right, new spring in. It's creeping down all the time, you see that big wrist? That makes light work for that bobcat, just fucking lift it into place like that. Isn't it? Frickin' easier, isn't it? Lee's just gonna go up now with the digger because it's gone down a bit. I can't get fronting. Now's the time you realise you put the spring in the wrong way. Isn't it? Oh shit, the spring's in the wrong way. Yeah, she's all nicely settled in now. Put the top cup on and then put the one U-bolt and put that bottom one on, and then I'll have to wait and replace both U-bolts tomorrow. You think it's late, don't you? It's only 4 o'clock. Frickin' these early days, isn't it, when it gets dark early? Nikki just said to me, you wait for U-bolts in there? I said, yeah, wait for U-bolts. She said, some ones in the workshop then that you ordered, are they no good? I'm like, oh, did I order some? And yeah, I did. And I've cut them, look, to size. The same size as them. You know how I was moaning about the length of them, so I've cut them to the same size, like, obviously. Look at that copper slip, look at it. Look beautiful. Oh, then we have light. That's it, stay down there like that, that's it. Honestly, fuck am I doing? Fucking Jesus. All I need really is a little scrap from this here to there, pull it in and then just lever it down with a lever, don't I? Rather than twat about like I'm doing. There. Easy, innit? Right, that's it. I'm going to get tools away and fucking call it a day until tomorrow. I can't work under these conditions. Tell you what, if I had a brain, you know, I'd be dangerous. I've just come in my van here, struck it up, switched my lights on, and think, oh, look at that, look, bright light, look. And I thought to myself, well, what you ought to have done, Chris, really, is struck your van up, mate, pointed it up where you're working and leave your headlights on, isn't it? Because look at it then, it's like Blackpool illuminations, look. But no, I just struggled under candlelight instead, honestly.
Are you alright there, Leos? He's alright, aren't you, Leos? He's beautiful. I'm bombing how we're gonna go home, Leos, get you some food, because you've had a busy day today. Alright.
Right, I'm back here. I'm back again. And I've got a rear spring bush to change on it. They're pretty prone for going on these Icos. I just realised as well that it needs a rear rear brake pads. So I need to take them wheels off anyway. You know the ones that I've just done the spring on? I need to take them off and the other side off to do brake pads. So that was a bit silly, wasn't it? Mind you, it's hard work anyway. Without the wheels on, changing out the springs hard work because you need to move the axle and that. So I did it the right way around. It's okay, it's fine. I haven't wasted my time at all. Right, let's get this off then. Is that Stewart's jack what you give me, look? Iveco Stewart? Beautiful little jack now. Yeah, you know my new Caterpillar boots? I noticed last night, you know when the cold come in, they get cold to do. It's not like my ex-military boots. They stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer, but these, my feet were freezing in them last night. So they're not the best really, are they? Right, I'm going to have to crack that top bolt off somehow to widen them plates up and squeeze it together. Yes, you are, Chris. You are correct there, mate. That's tight, motherfucker! Oh, the fucking bolt's moving now, the other end. Oh. Oh, it's tight.
Come on, Chris.
I'm coming.
Brew up. And get warm. Put a bit of love in it.
Yeah, I've got it cracked off now. Alright, now I've had a tea break, now we're all refreshed, you see, and ready for action again. Hi, Mother.
Right, Leos, now you've done that job, it's time to go to the next job, isn't it, Leos?
Right, we're going to do a service on a DAF 8-wheeler. Oil change and stuff like that. Let's go and do that. Because I've got to be done. It's Friday and I've got to be done for 3 o'clock. Because I've got to take the lads to, I don't know, somewhere.
Roll up my window, know where I'm bound. Driving by the river, there's a hole in the ground. Hand-me-down t-shirt, sticking on my back. Heading far, far.
Yeah, strike up, mate. And that's how you make a boring job look exciting. How exciting was that, guy? Everything's covered in snow, isn't it? It is. You took your snowballs at me. Bob's having fun in the snow, isn't he? Oh, look at all that snow on that field. Shall we build a snowman? Yeah. What, a small one or a big one?
A big one.
A big snowman.
Yes.
We're going to go in and get warmed up a bit, aren't we, Bird? Oh, look at Hobbiton, Bird. Doesn't it look nice? That's it, you're doing it. That's it, way, well done. I know. Look, that could be his nose. Where does his nose go? That's it. I know what else you need, Bird.
Scarf?
Yeah, scarf.
Oh.
Can you wrap it round? Hold that end.
Oh.
Put his roof on, he needs his roof on. Oh, perfect.
And the eyes.
Yeah, we need to go get some stones for his eyes and his mouth and his buttons going down his tummy. Oh, that is cool, snowman, Bird. Do you want to go home?
Yeah.
Your feet cold? Come on then. Say bye, snowman. Bye-bye, snowman. That hammering warms up anyway. I've dropped our birdie off at nursery, so I've got to have this done in an hour and a half. I've got brake pads to change, look. Brake pads. There, look. You see that? Getting worn, look. There's more worn on that side than there is that side. Making me a bit worried in case it's got, I mean, you could spin the wheel, but has it got a jimmy jammed caliper? You got to think to yourself, haven't you? You know when them wheels are tight, fucking ball ache, innit? It is, I'm tall for this shit, I am. I really am. Laying on my back, fucking hitting wheels off. Never mind. Let's get the fucking thing on. My roof, look at my Santa roof, poor Santa roof. Everything looks like fucking stale piss in this colour of lighting, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. I just thought, you know, that still had silicone on it. They're the original brake pads, really? What? Bloody hell. I had to rip a bit of silicone off there. That's what they do from manufacture, put a blob of silicone on it. And then it just clicked on now. I thought to myself, oh, it had that silicone on, didn't it? So this hasn't been changed since new. Well, you wouldn't thought that, would you? Oh, here we go. That bottom frickin' pin again, innit? Ugh. Fucking hell. Honestly. Every fucking job you touch is a fucking nightmare. No straightforward. Piss all this. Ugh. There's just not enough time in the day, is there?
Work it, baby. Work it, baby.
Now I need to get them, look, them sensors, they're the pad sensors, so when the pad wears down to them, cuts through that, puts the light on the cab saying that your brake pads are worn out. But it's just off them. Is it off that one? Yeah. I'm going to salvage that. Because basically I've got no freaking choice. That took longer than I expected. Unseason that fucking thing. I'm only going to get his side done because I can't bung up his workshop, and I've got to. The kids are all coming back soon. I've got to pick our bird. There's too much to do. I'll have to. Well, I've got to come back tomorrow anyway because I've got other jobs to do today before test the next day. But I wanted to get that reline done really, but obviously that's not going to happen, is it? I'll have to just get my finger out more tomorrow, innit? It's hard, isn't it, being a working parent? It's hard, isn't it? Not only that, but because I'm self-employed, I've got no one to, you know, if I can't finish this job, I've got no one to just like ring up or come and finish it for me. You know what I mean? And you've got to be back for your kids, and you've got to look after your customers, obviously, because there's the work, innit? I don't know. It's fucking. It's not all fun and games. I know you get. Mind just saying that, it's like this morning, you see. If I went to work for someone, I'd have to be there at a certain time. I wouldn't have played in the snow with our birdie, would I? I wouldn't have built snowmen and all that lot. So it's has its ups and its downs, doesn't it? But I like it because I get to spend time with my kids. Like, I know I have to juggle work and kids and all that lot. I don't know what I'm fucking moaning about, really. Because I prefer it that way than the other way. Yeah, so shut the fuck up, Chris. At least you get to spend time with your kids. You know what I mean? If you've got to be at work at, say, at 7 and you don't leave till 6, it's... I know you do know where you stand, because obviously you know that you're going out the house at 7 and you're coming back at 6, no matter what. Basically, near enough. Whereas I can go out in the morning and not know what time I'm going to get done. But anyway, that's life, isn't it? That's life, that's life, that's what all the people say. Oh, it seems weird getting in the van and having Leo's not there. Yeah, I left him at home today, this afternoon, because I got him, I went to the front door like I normally do with the kids. It's kind of laid out work time, and he's on the sofa in his blanket, and he popped his head out in the blanket, he looked at me, and he put his head back in. I thought, oh, you don't want to go like, does he? And normally, you know, he scoots out there, tail wagging, happy as can be because he's going to go and sit in the van. But now, not today, because this snow, he hates snow, freaking hates it. He's like, nope. Right, tomorrow is now.
Is here, look, people, he's back, he's got his coat on and he's got his night eater on, ain't you, Leos? You decided to come out today, didn't you? Hey? Good boy, you're well wrapped up, ain't you?
Right, back here to this other side of this brake pads. I haven't got much percent now on this phone. I haven't even got a charger in my van. Kids chuck my charger, you know what it's like. Cold still. Very cold. Freezing. I'm just pressure washing it down now. I've done that, them pads and that on that side. I haven't recorded because, as I say, my battery's low. It's only on like 2% now. My hands, honestly, the freaking pressure washer keeps pissing stopping because the pipe's frozen it and that. It's only getting a bit of water through it. Oh, honestly. You know when you know what I mean? I've been doing this job 25 years now, and I'm still on the floor, on the code floor, pressure washing shit off, fixing stuff when it's freezing. You know when the code sets in, it really disheartens me, you know, it does. Because the job just turns, the job's bad anyway, but then when the code, like, you're against the weather then, like your hands all being numb, the tools are freezing cold, your hands basically stick to them. Wear gloves, Chris. You can't wear gloves on this job. They get filthy, they get oil on them, they get ripped. They don't last you 10 seconds. And then plastic ones are a waste of freaking time. Oh, honestly, 25 years I've been doing this job, and I'm still in exactly the same place as what I was 25 years ago. Talk about not better yourself, innit? Well, it's disheartening, isn't it? It is. Freaking disheartening, it is. Oh, my hands. Oh, Leos. I'm going to sit with you, Leos, in a minute, Leos. Are you all right, Leos? He's not all right. He's nice and warm. I got reflective tape, new reflective tape you see fit down here, so I want to get this pressure washing done ASAP. Wow, the sun's still here anyway. Or else it's going to freeze again, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, Chris, what are you doing? That's what I think to myself. Oh, Chris, what are you doing? You do moan, mate. Oh, God. Get on with your Steving, Chris. Yeah, let's get on. You know it's cold when your locks freeze up, don't you? Bloody leather. Front headlamp paint's out now. Honestly, plastic brake though, which is good. Just taking it for a voluntary. Always something last minute got something. Well, anyone who chooses to be in this weather, I do not know. Right, I've got a test now. Wish me luck, guys. Nick was just saying that's the lad who owns the lorry. He took it from me there, like, but I took it through tester. He sat there saying, these scared me, these testers do, when I'm taking them for tests. He said, I remember back in the day I took one for test and the tester was down telling me something so I couldn't hear him, and then he started shouting at me. I said, that's no compared to Grantham. When they used to have a big testing station in Grantham, they used to have a speaker at the side of here, and they used to have 2 lanes, so a speaker at the side of the other one, and you didn't know what was happening, you didn't know who was talking to who, and when I was younger and that, and like, so you're rocking the steering, what the fuck are you rocking the steering for, when the brakes on, brakes on? It's like, oh, getting all stressed and that. We're past her right anyway, so, which is good. So we're on to the next mission now, aren't we? But where are you off to, Leo? What are you doing, Leos? It's not like you to venture out your little chair, what's the matter? That's what I used this morning to defrost my windscreen, because obviously my heater matrix has got in my van, and I've only got a night heater under that seat, and it don't defrost the windows, does it? So I got that instead. You are too cool for school, Leos, aren't you? You are, Leos. Oh, Leonard, come on, let's go, Leonard, to work, Leonard. Let's freeze to death outside. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's freeze. Cush stick, can't wait.